So my dad was in politics. I thought that that's where I wanted to go. I got a degree in political science, and I went to work in the State House in Massachusetts. And I worked for a state senator who was the chairman of the Ways and Means Committee, which is the Appropriations Committee, if you will. And that was pretty exciting for me, just coming out of college, getting that opportunity to work with legislators. 19 years I've been pretty busy. So I didn't know a lot about Notre Dame, other than what I knew about Notre Dame growing up and watching it play. I didn't know, I hadn't been into the stadium since Friday, ever. The first time that I've ever been in Notre Dame Stadium was on Friday. And for the game Saturday, I just wanted to make sure when I ran out, I didn't trip and fall. Because my first opportunity in the stadium was exciting. But I'm learning about Notre Dame every single day. And it's getting with our students. I've met with virtually all the faculty on campus, all of our deans and all of our colleges, because I want to reach out to them as well. The tradition, the history, but more importantly, the student here. The student is a highly motivated student. And I only want to put football players in that classroom that, again, are motivated to get a degree from Notre Dame. And then, at the end of the day, I want tough guys on the field. I want gentlemen off the field. That's important to me. A tough guy to me is somebody that picks up a 3rd and 1 against USC. That's a tough guy. A gentleman off the field is what we're looking for. And I think that that is so important to me in terms of what we're going to create here at Notre Dame. Yeah, I talked to Jerry Faust just yesterday. I was in Cleveland with him. I talked to Eric Horsey. I talked to Bob Davey, Lou Holtz, Charlie Weiss, Ty Willingham. I talked to all of them. I think the best advice that I got was from Coach Holtz. And that was, and he's willing to give advice too. Free. You just have to listen for a long time. He's a wonderful man, and he loves Notre Dame. And he said, Coach, I've tried to tell this to many people, and he says, I didn't understand it myself. But when you're a head coach at Notre Dame and you have all these responsibilities and the weight of the world seems to be on your shoulders, just for one moment know that you need to enjoy your time at Notre Dame. Enjoy it, because it's special. And so every day I go to the office, I do not come in going, I'm the head coach at Notre Dame. Because I think I'd jump off my balcony, because of obviously all the things that go on. I come in and try to enjoy the process. And the process is doing what I'm doing right now. I enjoy doing it. The process is working with our players on a day-to-day basis. The process is reaching out to our faculty. I keep my eye on the process, and you can enjoy every moment. Because if you come back and you think about, well, I'm the head coach at Notre Dame every day, it can be overwhelming, and you wouldn't enjoy it. So I really focus on the process every day. That was probably the best advice I got from Coach. I think when we talk about success relative to specifics, we can all use, quantitative methods in terms of what that is. I don't know that I do that. For example, I don't look at the schedule and go, well, geez, 9-3, that would be successful. I think I focus on, can I get 105 football players playing together, playing for Notre Dame, playing hard, doing the right things both on and off the field. That to me is how I kind of identify success. And for me, that's equal wins. Instead of, hey, if I get this amount of wins, I'm a success. And I've never looked at it relative to the numbers. And that's been success for me, is really focusing in on those items in particular. I tell our team, listen, play 4 quarters really, really hard and give it all you got, and then at the end of the day, we'll settle up whatever happens, happens. And for me, I've won a lot of games, with that model for success. I mean, I think you could probably strip it away. It is not this. It is not, for me, success is not give your best. That's not good enough. Giving your best is not good enough. It's giving all that you have all the time. You know, attention to detail, your focus, all those things. That, for me, is what I'm looking for relative.